Swaddy Carp, Cobcum Carp, Cobcum Crab. Very big thank you. Thai. Understand language. Use the language correctly. Communication is a two-way thing. I have no teeth. I am not a snake. I do not spit. I do not bite. I do not hiss. I do not project venom. I don't kill. I'm a soldier taught to defend. Self-defense. I play chess. It's a game. It's not a mind game. It is a mind game. You can either attack or you can defend. I defend. People's rights, human rights, I defend. Alain Michel. Alone. I did not give you a loan. It was given to me, my husband, my partner. Demisexual I am. Demisexual. Google it. I have Google glasses. I have understanding. I'm a trainer. I teach. Sue Cowley teaches. Back to basics. Back to basics. Shit happens. Wipe it up. Carry on. Governance. Governments and governance. Charities and governance. Guidance. It is written. They are scriptures. Scriptures go back centuries. Post-traumatic stress disorder, trauma from being attacked, assaulted, insulted, humiliated, trauma, children, wars, loss of family, raped, domestic violence. Jess Phillips, she works within the community of domestic violence. People who are suffering trauma turn to alcohol, drugs, medication, trauma, flashbacks, nightmares, sweats. Antipsychotics don't cut them out. They don't. Back to basics. Herbal remedies. Herbal. Alternative, complementary. Not pharmaceutical. It starts with me. Me. My HIV. Honesty is virtue. My AIDS. I have AIDS. Hearing loss. Hearing aids. Sight loss. Glasses for reading. Short and long distance. Pardon me. Passing wind. Time for change. A picture tells 1,000 words. I have a dream. Who said that? I did, just then. I have a dream. Austerity imposed by bureaucrats, EU. Everybody understand. Everybody united. United Nations. Did they impose sanctions? Did they say, let's attack, send bombs to Syria? Where did they come from? Where did terrorism come from? It was created. Was it created by the terrorists or created by governments? Terrorism. What is it? The Oxford Dictionary states it. Control. We are abusing our children every day. We allow our children to be abused. Psychologically abused. Schools, testing. Not all of us Not all of us. Some of us are practical, labour, skills, disabilities. Understand it. Understand IT. Communication is two-way. Not mental health team, phoning, not getting through. Phoning. Call back. A week, 2 weeks, trauma, flashbacks, assault, nightmares, police, nightmares, attacks, nightmares, flashbacks, soldier, Falklands, flashbacks, nightmares, sweats, trauma, antipsychotics. Give him antipsychotics. Put him on antipsychotic. Antipsychotics developed in the 60s for sex offenders. What does that mean? Sex offenders, trials. Prisoners, trials. Ginseng, natural herbs. Holistic therapies, talking therapies. Migration. Percentages of migration. Statistics, check them. Voting rights. Right, somebody has a human right to vote. How many abstained on the last election? The local election. Abstained? Maybe they didn't understand how to vote for the police commissioners. We increased it, but we reduced it. Spoilt votes. A right to vote. National insurance numbers. Do it online, man. Keep it simple. Smile. Kiss. Kiss. No teeth. I don't bite. Education. Educate yourself. We all have aids. I've got aids, hearing aid cameras, recorders, USB pens. When I'm being attacked, I record things. It's in my mind. It's also on camera. It's also written. It's in reports. It's in the scripture. That Rio reports the scriptures. Nurses are doing these and writing these. They're nurses qualified to care. They should be caring for the patients. Inpatients, outpatients, caring. Not writing horrible, nasty things. I share. I give. I forgive. I'm forgiving. Scriptures. It's written in the scriptures. House of Commons, House of Lords. Respect. Honesty, trust. Everybody always, from the heart, honesty, everybody always, trust, respect. Respect and trust. Respect your monarchy. Her Majesty, Her Royal Highness, Queen Elizabeth II. Respect her family. They are ambassadors. They are patrons to charities. They have ideas. We all have dreams. We all have wants. No, I don't want anything. I don't want abuse. Abuse or a bus. Catch a bus if you want abuse. Listen, from my heart, time for change. We have AIDS, intelligence agencies, USA, Autonomous Security Agency. Or am I wrong? United States of America, a United State. Imposing, sending in drones to mobile phones, technology, GPS. We kill those who we don't like, yeah, those who we feel, those who know too much. Know too much. Agreements that were made, they know too much. The government cover-ups. Whistleblower, I blow the whistle. I'm allowed to blow the whistle on the NHS. Mental health. Police. Antisocial behaviour. I keep getting attacked by others because I wear dark glasses, earmuffs and headphones. I listen to music. I hear voices every day. I use comedy as a coping mechanism. Sarcasm, lowest form of wit, highest form of intelligence, some say. Jess Phillips, good. Why? Looks at a picture on a letterhead. Smile. Keep it simple. Smile. Shit happens. Wipe it up. Carry on. You have to carry on. Migration. It's not about numbers, people, children. It's what they have with them. Baggage. Not much to carry. Clothing. Not much at all. But they carry trauma, stress, loss, families, witness, combat stress. Can you associate that with children or soldiers? They are soldiering on, they are moving, migrating, asylum seeking. Do they have to come to Europe, to Britain? Work it out yourself. Stop it now, abuse, abusers, misuse of authority, abuse. When Her Majesty the Queen, Elizabeth II, our monarchy, our monarch, our royal family are insulted, disgusted, and she communicates privately, caught on camera, privacy. Was there a need to make it public? Honestly, yes. Freedom of Information Act, Human Rights Act, United Nations, autonomous authorities. We are paying EU, European Union. We have ambassadors. Are they elected? MEPs. But do we elect the actual basic element? There are human rights. Go back to basics. Go back to the 10 Commandments. Sharia law. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. If somebody murders, they kill people. Death, children, families. Online it happens. Security is needed. Basics. Sort out the House of Lords. Sort out the House of Parliament. Equality. Equal. 100% government. 20% Labour. 20% Liberal views. 20% UKIP. UKIP, they've made changes. Pointed out migration, pointed out this, pointed out that. But you poke fun. UKIP, we sleep. No. UKIP, you sleep. We work. Labour, we work. Liberal, we work. Conservative, for their own kind. Don't tell Sid insider dealing. Who knew? History now. Sell off, privatise. France, unions. Spanish unions. United. Employees' rights. Jeremy Hunt, homeopathic, whatever. Not Homo sapien. Yeah, Jeremy Hunt. Jekyll and Hyde. Don't take the Michael out of Boris Johnson. He's boisterous, he's jovial. Don't twist his words when he says about the Neapolitan Wars and Adolf Hitler. He might have a point somewhere. We want a united Europe. Everybody, equal rights. Gay, religious, different types. It's written in the scriptures, it's written in the Quran. The Ten Commandments. England as the Church of England. Rome, Catholic, Roman Catholic. Judaism, scriptures, it's all written. It's about intelligence, understanding, reading, educating yourself. We have AIDS. I have AIDS. I have friends, some friends. I have Facebook, I communicate. Poke me, poke fun at me on Facebook, join me. I Twitter, I didn't Twitter and I tweet like a little dicky bird. Twitter, tweet. Don't pass rumours, gossip. Do not assume about things. Assume makes an ass out of you and me. Do not assume. Time for change. A message for you, rude boy. There's a song about that. Imagine all the people living life as one, united together, love from the heart, respect from the heart, trust, believe in what you want to believe. Any party, but before you believe in any party, celebrating, commiserating, loss of seats. It's only a chair. Charities have chairs, vice chairs. Why? Because if the chair dies, somebody else can carry on. But you do not get the board of trustees made up of people whom you wish to be voting. They are made up of members. In HIV charities, members are on the board. Co-opt others who have skills, knowledge, education, training, teaching, understanding. Sue Cowley, get the buggers to behave. Have a look online, get a book, read it. The scriptures, the Bible, read it. The Quran, in Arabic, read it. Get it translated into your own language. We expect people to come to our country run by a monarchy. Is it run by a monarchy? Madness of King George. We have a son as Prince George. There's importance in George. It's the future, our children. Don't abuse our children online. I want this, I want this, I want this. Children, behaviour. Getting the buggers to behave. Behavioural management. CIPD, Chartered Institute Personnel Development. What is it? HRT, honesty, respect and trust. Everybody, always. From the heart of any organisation, relationship, friendship, starts with your heart. From your heart you give love. Love. Life. Love others. Victims, victimus, soldiers, we soldier on. Everybody does. Stop migration. You want to stop it? Back to basics. They bring baggage, little baggage, but mental trauma and baggage. Therapies, talking. Therapies, complementary. Medication won't stop it. Antipsychotics don't stop it. Herbal teas, drinks, herbs, Buddhist view. Carry the basics. Let others carry the baggage. Governments, we create. Governments, governance, charities. We create it. Charities elect boards of trustees. Charities have guardians. Charities have volunteers, trustees, members. Freedom of information requested, police, mental health. You send messages between each other, emails, telephone calls. You have to record it. I do. I record calls. I'm qualified as a trainer, Merit Direct, family trainer. Me. It starts with me. Believe in you. Don't believe in me. Don't believe in nobody else. Believe in you first. Then you can believe in God. Allah be praised. The Quran, Judaism, Buddhism. You have to understand. Dalai Lama states facts. I walk alone on my path. I leave abusers. Walk away. I was raped at 9 by my brother, Catholic. Maybe that was brotherly love, a misunderstanding. Maybe he was interfered with, abused. Foster care, abused, hit. Social services sorted it. Social services have deep-rooted problems. Monroe reports took months, years investigating public money. Look at your heart. DC, David Cameron, daft conservatives. Conservative with the truth. People don't like the truth. It hurts. It's hard to swallow the truth pill. I create charities. I don't create hostility. I can't say it, I ain't got my teeth in. Hostility, whatever you want to call it. It's there. It's basic. Sort out the house. Reduce the members of Lords. Ask the Lords if they'll take a pay cut, back. 80% cut back. They have a status. I've got a status. HIV. Honesty is virtue status. I caught it. Man-made virus. I asked the person who wanted unprotected sex, who'd been having protected sex, condoms, stay safe. Keep protected, stay protected. Always carry a condom, DC. Always. You never know when you need it. You might get screwed over. You might get FUCKED'd. If you've got a condom, you're protected. You're not going to spread anything then. Your missus won't catch anything. I'm not poking fun, I'm being honest. Rely on your mates. Do you expect me to believe you? U-turn, U-turn, U-turn. Sort out the house. Madness. A song about madness. Our house. In the middle of our street. Charity starts here, at home. Home. Home is where the heart is. Love. Protection, security. I have CCTV. Inside, outside. In my office, where my safe. Fridge. It's all covered. Infrared, recorded, audio. Police officers can walk down the corridor talking on the phone, but it's on camera. Why is it good? Elderly, vulnerable. Dementia I'm suffering with. It's written. THT, Terence Higgins Trust. I work with them. AB Plus, I created things for them. It was a gay. Gay's holy. 2000. Lorraine Hall. She's a friend. I report things when I find things out. When I find that there are people getting money from the charity, from the cash box given by the chair. TM, Sam, he was into drugs and alcohol. Yeah, cocaine, marijuana. He was homophobic at home. Got him a place, St. Basil's. He stopped at mine. I was going to the charity AB+. Oh, I know AB+, he says. What do you mean? Are you a member? Are you a volunteer? No. I've got a friend who goes there. Tom gives me money, £25, overseen by a member. Not out of his own pocket. I know he's generous. I know he attacks people. He's attacked me. Called me a sex offender. Put emails that I sent, printed off into my folder, psychologically abusing me, was he? Came up behind me, shook my shoulders. Congratulations, well done. I'm leaving, Tom. Walking away from your abuse. I'm catching a bus. I'm leaving. It's all written, transcripted in the minutes. Lowest votes. Sarcasm, lowest form of wit, highest form of intelligence. Stephen Fry. He knows. He's in charge. He's a member of mind over matter. You don't mind, I don't matter. 6 o'clock. Up with the cock at 6 o'clock. Morning glory. Morning glory is a plant. It's a seed. LSD. Love.